we're picking up some new baby tortoises, and as you can see, my car is a whole mess. I've been picking up a lot of animals, and back there we got their enclosure, so we're gonna go pick them up and we're gonna go set them up. All right, so I picked up the babies. You guys can't see them right now, but when I went over to this guy's house to buy him, he ended up telling me that he kind of wanted to sell his females, so maybe I'm gonna go back and buy him. I'm gonna talk to him because he didn't really like the offer that I gave him, but he was still considering it, so we'll see if he wants to take it or not. And if he does, I'm gonna go back and pick up his 2 females as well. All right, so just picked up all the babies. I'm gonna put these guys in my backyard, and then I'm gonna go pick up the rest of them. I got 17 here, and I'm gonna go pick up 17 more in Boca Raton now, so that's a long drive. And when I get back, we'll soak all these babies and I'll show you them a little bit better. As you can see, some of them have a little indentation on the shell there, so these guys I'm gonna be holding back to see if I could get that to get fixed up a little bit. But they all look pretty good, and they're all big too. So the 2 tortoises that I mentioned earlier, I don't think I'm gonna be getting them. I'm gonna talk to the owners, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be buying them or not, so we'll see. All right, so I'm back. My hair's all messed up. I just spent like 3 hours driving, picked up some more baby tortoises. You can see 17 more baby sulcata tortoises, so now I gotta go set them up when I get home. And I left my sunglasses at home. I don't know if you guys could tell the difference. I usually wear sunglasses in my videos, but this time I had to change it a little bit because I didn't have anything else except these big ones, but they don't fit me anymore, or they never fit me. They're too big. And now I'm getting a drink at McDonald's. All right, so I got some refreshments. Now I'm gonna go to my friend's house real quick, just show him the tortoises. All right, so here we go. We got all the babies. We got 34 baby sulcatas, and these guys are the ones that I just picked up in Boca Raton. So look how cute these guys are. And the people that I got these from, I actually bought from them before. Now I'm gonna be holding these guys for a while. You can see this little one's already eating some hibiscus leaves. I already fed them today, soaked them and everything. And I hold these guys for some time, and then eventually when they're ready, I'll be selling them in a few weeks. They're all doing really good. And I have over here these babies, which are my own babies that I bred myself. And look at these guys. These are Tank's babies, so these guys are doing amazing. They're already absorbing their yolk sacs, and they're asleep right now. Let me see this guy that's awake. So look at these guys. These guys are doing amazing. They're getting huge. They're already 2 or 3 weeks old, and they're doing amazing. Look at those eyes, so perfect, these little babies. And I love the baby sulcatas. They're awesome. Oh, and this is a special needs tortoise. I haven't updated you guys on him, but so far he's doing okay. He eats, he moves around, drinks water. He even opens his eyes normally now. He doesn't walk around too much, and you can see his legs, they don't look right. He has them a little bit swollen at the bottom, and the shell is a little weird as well, and it's a little bit softer than normal. So I don't know what exactly is up with this guy, because he gets the normal he gets the same care as all the other babies, and he gets the calcium and everything just fine, but I don't know what's up with him. His shell's a little bit softer than it's supposed to be. It's not like crazy soft, but definitely more than it should be. And this is a perfect baby. And if you guys don't know about him, he hatched out January 1st. He was born with special needs. He didn't open his eyes for the first month, and he barely moves around. But I'm holding him back, and I'm trying to see if I could keep this guy alive as best as I can. And so far he's been doing good. It's already been 6 months since he was born, so he's 6 months old, and he's doing okay. I'm hoping he does survive in the long run, but as you can see, he does not look too great. But he is pushing through, and he does eat and everything. I'll see if I can record that later on. But this is what a normal baby looks like. As you can see, the legs, they aren't too pushy. And this guy's a little young, so the bottom would be a little bit, he had a fly on his nose. The bottom would push in a little bit. The plastrons on the babies push in for about 6 to 12 months while they're babies. And as you can see, the top is not too soft like the one over there. But their shells are a little bit softer once they're babies. It hardens up after 6 to 12 months, like I said. And then these are cherry heads. Look at these guys. These are awesome. I want to get some adults of these and start breeding them as well. So pretty cool species. I can't wait to get some of these for myself. So if you guys are interested in any of these, right now I'm sold out on the redfoots and the cherry heads. Redfoots, I'll probably have some more next month. sulcatas. I have some available now. Not sure exactly how many. A lot of these are already sold and going out soon. But if you guys are interested, you could go check them out on shadowsreptiles.com. I have probably, I'd say maybe 10 sulcatas left that aren't sold. By the time that I upload this video, they're already going to be ready to ship. Alright, so this is how I'm keeping the babies right now. As you can see, I use these screens so that no mosquitoes or predators get to them. Not that I've ever had any problems with predators. And I put this one on top just because it's a smaller tub, and the it'll hold these two screens down. And the babies also like to go under for shade, so that's pretty good. For these guys, I gotta get them their hide, which is over here. I took it out while I was feeding them. So there we go. And then the other ones hide under there. So that's pretty cool little setup that I got for them. And I don't usually have this many tortoises available, but like I said, they'll be going out pretty soon, so it's easier like that. I used to keep them in this, but now I have my little army in here of leopard tortoises, so you can see. And these guys are not for sale, by the way. A lot of people message me to buy them, but I don't sell these guys. These guys are for me. And there we go, we got some more, and then my little redfoot right there. All right, so we got some new additions. I just went all the way back to Boca Raton today and picked up some more female yellowfoots to add to the group. And these guys are much more friendly than the other ones that I got, except that one's a little bit more shy, and she's smaller. So we're gonna add them to the group and see how they do. All right, so here's the first female. Let's show. There's a little scratch there, but she has a really nice shell. She has very bright colors along the edge, and she's going a little crazy right now. So these guys are more tame because they're more used to people. She's huge actually compared to the other ones. And these were imported. These are wild tortoises. The other two are most likely also wild, although they've been in captivity for a while already. So those are the 3 new female yellowfoots that I got. I wanted to get another male, but the guy that I got them from didn't have any more. Alright, so we're gonna fill this up now. We could get some fresh water. They're actually like soaking in there for a little bit, so let's see, she's going right into it. Okay. There we go. I already watered down all the seeds, and as you can see here, some clovers are already starting to grow. So in a few weeks, I should have this pretty grown out already. All right, so looks like the male. Looks like the male yellowfoot was eating some cactus, as you can see right there. The other ones are walking around. These, I don't know what's going on back there. Looks like they're interacting somehow. The female is scared. That's the old female in the back that has her head in. But the other ones are exploring around. And this enclosure isn't too big, but it's good enough for them. And we're going to be growing some more plants in here so that it becomes a little bit more crowded with plants, because that's what they like. Alright, so I'm just relaxing right now in the backyard, watching the yellowfoots, seeing how they interact with each other. And look at them there, they're just vibing. The one over there was eating, but when I opened the gate to come in here, she stopped, and she hasn't started since. Actually, I think that's the male. Let me check. If it's the male, I'm gonna be even happier. Yep, that's the male. So that's pretty nice, because the male and the female over there are the ones that worry me the most, because I got them from that pet shop. If you guys saw my video where I picked up the graduation gifts, it was these two. So let me see. Yeah, this is the female that I got at the pet shop. I almost tripped. So these guys I'm a little bit more concerned about than the other ones, because I got the other ones from somebody that kept them already for a while, and I know a little bit more about them, what they've been eating, what they've been doing. I know they're dewormed and everything. And these guys, I dewormed them myself. The other ones, the other person did for me, or not for me, but he did it when he got them. So I fed them some Missouri, or I threw some Missouri in here. Not sure if they've been eating it. I know they've for sure been eating grass. They've been eating cactus. I was gonna show you the cactus, but they ate all of it. Oh, there's some right here. I threw in like 3 pads in here, and they destroyed it, obviously, because this was covered in cactus. Threw in hibiscus leaves as well. Not sure if they ate this or not. It looks like it was nibbled on, so it looks like they're eating hibiscus as well. I got mostly as pets, kind of, because these guys don't really breed too good here. Or not here, but they're just hard to breed, or so I've heard. I've talked to a couple people that breed them, like Blake, the guy that I got them from, the other guy that gave me the 20 redfoots, or not the 20 redfoots, but the 7 female redfoots and the high white leopards, and they all told me the same thing. They do lay sometimes. Their eggs get very calcified because, well, the guy that I got them from yesterday, or the 3 females, he told me that they like foliage, like they want big shrubs, grasses, trees, things like that, and that he thinks that that's why they take so longer to lay sometimes, that the eggs come out more calcified because they hold in the eggs until they find that type of environment that they want to lay in. The other guy that gave me the redfoots, the 7 redfoots, not gave me, but I bought the 7 redfoots from him. He told me the same thing, that they lay eggs with a lot of calcium, and Blake told me that his have low fertility, but he has a smaller or a bigger group of females and only 2 males, so I'm thinking that might have to do with why he has less fertility. Right now I only got 1 male. Like I said earlier, I wanted to get another one so that I get higher fertility as well, but I haven't been able to find another one. So hopefully I find at least 1 more male, and I also want to plant a lot more shrubs. Right now the grass is pretty short, but they're not going to mow the lawn in here anymore. I'm hoping this lawn survives because the sprinklers are off, and as you can see, it's starting to dry out because it's been really hot lately. So you can see it's already getting a little bit dry. I do have 4 sulcatas in here, so hopefully the grass survives. If anything, I'll have to take the sulcatas out of here for a while and replant grass if the sprinklers don't start working soon. But what I was saying here, there's seeds all over the place. They should start growing in about 2 weeks. They already got the clover seeds growing. This is going to be a nice big bush as well. Right now it's shedding all the leaves, and eventually it'll start coming out with new ones when the roots get stronger. And look here, we also got some clovers growing. The clovers grow really fast, so that's cool. And I want to get some bigger bushes as well, because I don't have actual bushes except those, so I want to get some along the edge as well. And this is going to look really nice when it's more overgrown. So yeah, that's the future of this enclosure. Hopefully the pond, I'm gonna have to try to fix it somehow, because I don't really like how it is. It's too hard to clean. I clean it every day, but it gets muddy really easily because these guys, they just go in there and cover it in mud again. So I'm gonna have to redo the pond probably. Also want to make one for the hermits, because the hermits I've just been soaking every day instead of having them a little pond. So sulcatas have that little pool over there, and the redfoots have their own pond, which I'll show you right now. So the redfoots have their own little pond, as you can see right there. This one's a lot easier to clean. The only problem is that the hose is so far that I gotta bring it around the whole shed. But the other one, it's got moss under it, and it's really hard to clean. And it just looks dark. The water itself is clean, but it always looks like it's super dirty. So gotta fix that. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Want to get more plants, like I said. So if you guys want to see how I'm gonna be expanding all these enclosures, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, turn on post notifications, and have a great day.